Λοιπόν, ξέρεις τι μου κάνετε, πως είσαστε. Νέο παιχνίδι στο κανάλι μας, το οποίο ονομάζεται Rage 2. Πάρα πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι. Το οποίο βέβαια το είδα εγώ εκεί πέρα το gameplay του και το trailer του εκεί πέρα στο YouTube. Το βρήκα στο Steam, το πάτησα εδώ για να ξεκινήσουμε. Με ενθουσίασε πάρα πολύ και ωραία μουσική. Και πάρα πολύ ωραία γραφικά. Και μου θυμίζει πάρα πολύ το Doom και λίγο πολύ Mad Max. Και έχει και φάσεις που και καλά παίρνεις για ένα αυτοκίνητο και προχωράσεις και τρέχεις. Τέλος πάντων, πάμε να το δούμε λίγο. Πάμε normal, easy. Πάμε easy. Δεν μιλάω και πολύ, βλέπουμε το intro.
We had such plans for this world. Our earth so mercifully cleansed by the media they named Apophis. We had such plans, all thwarted by one man, Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species. Our plans were thwarted by the naive and arrogant masses. The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose, the surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the authority.
Nothing good. Better gear up and move out.
Okay. Για λίγο πέφτει. Και θα πάρω αυτό εδώ πέρα.
It's go time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear.
Okay. Ωραία φίλε, θα πεις πάρα πολύ του.
I'll secure the door.
Κάτω, παιδιά.
Oh, come on, Lily, that was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
Right.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
Alright. Well, let's go fucking get some.
Πήγαμε.
Let's do this.
Ωραία φίλε, παρασκώ. Ωραία γραφικά ρε φίλε, μ' αρέσει πάρα πολύ. Πάμε, πήγαμε. Είναι αυτός ο γίνος.
Not at all.
It's gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much of a tank.
Walker, we need you in the courtyard. Now!
We're on our way. Got Lily too.
Okay. Well, right, sir.
Boy to warn you of the settlement. They gotta know.
Guess this is big then.
Just snapped it on the comm box.
This is the country girl.
The biggest attack they've ever seen. I'm serious.
Then
let's go.
Big one.
What the? It's a ranger.
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey.
Holy shit! It took his whole head off!
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that. It's all up to me now. I'm taking that armor.
Shit, Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with Ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Oh, yeah! This is even better than I thought!
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
As I go along. On my way.
RB. Γεια σας παιδιά. Είναι.
Getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. I would have been the youngest ranger to ever get sworn in, if not for this bullshit crap.
LB, focus. Ayağını tutayım yapayım ben. Uğraşmasın. Marco?
Walker, what's keeping you? Get over here!
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
Γεια σας παιδιά. Αυτό βοήθησε πάντως.
You remember what they told us at the academy about the ranger armors? You can overdrive when it's charged, cut your enemy into pieces.
Ωραία φίλε, αυτό είναι Fury Mode. Αυτό είναι amazing, ναι, όπως φαίνεται. Υπέρ φανταστικό. Όπως ξεκινήσαμε πάρα πολύ καλά με τη δράση μας. Αυτή ήταν η αρχηγός.
The wall gun is running dry. Raining ammo. Go, go, go! Jew, get me a
Dear old Aunt Prowley, decorated war hero, ranger, and role model. Especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for. Reporting for duty.
Come here! That's Jersey's arm.
Jersey. They killed him.
You're brave enough to put on his armor. You're brave enough to do his job.
Fuck is that?
Είναι αυτό το πράγμα, γίγαντας.
Never seen anything so big.
Makes an easy target.
Can't be. He should be dead. General Cross?
Ο στρατηγός.
I want the first Genis. Kill everything else.
General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley has lost it or if it's really true. Do you know this, though? If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it. Son of a...
Stand down! That's a direct order!
Watch out!
Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Alwina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Let's see if we can jumpstart this. Clear.
Wait, the fuck! Fuck's sake! I was conscious!
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So this is it then? This is all that's left?
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging up the ruins.
I saw Prowley. It was General Cross.
He killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. We gotta stop them. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
Εντάξει, το έχω μάθει και αλλά ότι έτσι τρέχουμε πάντοτε. Όσα παιχνίδια έχω παίξει.
you got something for me in here, Browley.
Unknown intruder. This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Walrat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Erwina Browley.
Processing. Security Protocol override.
If you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside, the old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals. Froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged and kicked the Authority's ass. Inside the Ark is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotrends in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the Ark and activate it.
Now, let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Browley. She might be dead. She's still calling the shots.
Μπορεί να είναι νεκρή, λέει, ακόμα όμως υπάρχει εδώ πέρα. Άρεξη.
Please approach for security scanning.
Εμείς. Χρησιμοποιούμε τη στολή μας.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best. There goes nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your ARC weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit.
Okay.
Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your Dash accession to evade enemy fire.
Okay.
Please repeat.
Άντε πάμε πάλι.
Once more.
Άλλη μία. Καλό φαίνεται το dash.
Good. You have successfully completed your Dash accession training.
Tutorial. Ας πάμε tutorial dash. Μάθαμε ας πούμε μια καινούργια δύναμη για μας.
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
It's weird taking instructions from my dead hand.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there is more. There are many ARCs still out there. Find them. Each ARC contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Dagger. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrapped when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other 3 original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gunbarrel, a tough, no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar.
Blackout. Fine. John Marshall in Gunbarrel.
Lucid Hagar of Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar. She went from guerrilla fighter to mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Fossier, ex-Authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger project.
Control.
You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions. Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
Project Dagger.
God damn it. I thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, guess it's all up to me now.
Έχουμε. Περισσότερο του Λίλι.
Lily, there are 3 people I need to find. John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lucim Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense, even from the afterlife.
Too soon, Walker.
Sorry, Lily. But, hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
So, what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride.
Τι πράγμα παίζει. Projects. Τι είναι αυτό? Hold to purchase. Α, αυτοκίνητο μου. Phoenix. Phoenix.
Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects.
Gotta go.
Πώς είναι ο Phoenix, Φέιρο. Ώπορε φίλε. Α. Ώπορε φίλε, λες και αυτό το Mad Max. Φανατικό είναι.
I know I look good, but I drive better. Lets you into your first man.
Πάμε από εδώ. Κάνα χάρτη έχει που δεν... Α, να ο χάρτης μας. Αυτές είναι οι αποστολές, Οκ, πάμε εδώ. Α, αυτό είναι το GPS. Φύγαμε. Το βαράει δεν το ξέρει. Θα τα κατασταθήσω όλα.
in the swampies. Now, where do I find this Dr. Kvasi?
Your guess is as good. You should head to Swamp City, Laguni, poke around.
Gotcha. Heading there now.
Awesome. Πόλεμο για εδώ. Αυτό εδώ. Εδώ είναι, δεν έχω φτάσει ακόμα. Μάτακας.
Destination reached.
Hello.
Laguni.
Laguni.
Swamp City. Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvasi here.
Γεια σας, παιδιά.
What it is? Hi there, Ranger Walker. Let's hope it's something fun. Don't forget to regularly check in with your closest standard postal service machine.
Ranger, we fought back to back, your kind and mine. Back in the war. Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist? Real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the deep secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Πού πάω? Για ξαναπες. Εδώ. Πάμε στο δοκιμάμε.
Systems activating.
camera's lighting up. Reacting to some signal close by. It's Arc-Tech, right?
Yep, it's designed to pick these old signals up. It could be an old Arc. If it's untampered with, it might still have weapons and gear inside. You should really check it out.
Lily, this place has a bad vibe to it.
Like Mom would have said, Rangers must assess the dangers in advance and go in ready for anything.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected.
Εγώ ποιους πολεμάω τώρα ρε. Πιο πίσω είναι. Αυτό θέλω. Άνοιξε, άνοιξε. Πρέπει να πάω από την πάνω να γίνει.
All nearby hostiles have been pacified. Please approach for security scanning.
Πρέπει να τους σκοτώνω όλους το για να ανοίγω τους πόρτες αυτές.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 410B.
Όταν άρχισε εδώ πέρα μου δίνουν εμένα περισσότερες δυνατότητες. Τι να. Α, μου δώσε όπλο καινούργιο,
That is the Firestorm revolver. It is effective at any range and can combust enemies at will.
LT. Use the fire somewhere with the limited targets. Ah.
Sequence completed. Use the Firestorm Revolver's overdrive against the simulated enemies.
Από κι άμα τσαντίζομαι, είμαι πιο δυνατός.
Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Hey, that ark was brimming with some amazing gear.
Τόσα πολλά άξι υπάρχουν.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty jealous right now, so keep a lid on it, will you?
May you bring a new human...
Αν μπορώ να κάνω και upgrades. Αν θέλω να μαζέψω... Α, σου λέω, άμα μαζέψεις αυτά, μπορεί να κάνεις και upgrades, μάλιστα.
Beginning, Ranger Walker.
Πάμε πίσω στο όχημά μας. Το όχημά μου που είναι τώρα?
Walker, Dr. Kvasir is still out there, and we have to find him.
Και το όχημά μας. Φίνικα. Για περίμενε λίγο. Εδώ θέλω να πάω. Για. Αυτό έπρεπε να συμβεί. Κόλλησε. Πάμε. Δεν τι πάτα. Το βγάλε. τα πόδια. Γεια σας παιδιά.
I came looking for Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in Ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be. Yes. Second gen...
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Έλα. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Εδώ το εργαστήριό του, Και αυτός είναι ο γιατρός.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup. Dr. Kvasir?
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. Legs. My research used to be more mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents, such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
It was a massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns. And huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions? I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can, with better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and tired. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit.
could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The ecopod's still in orbit. Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco 15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer.
What?
Think of it. To siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
Yes.
Μάτω εδώ. Ωραίος. Μια χαρά. Λοιπόν και Vox, φτάσαμε στο τέλος του επεισοδίου. Κάναμε ένα ωραίο intro στο παιχνίδι. Είναι πάρα πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι. Ξαναλέω, είναι ένα πάρα πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι το οποίο έχει ωραία γραφικά. Θυμίζει πάρα πολύ το Doom, έχει και περιπέτεια και θυμίζει ακόμα και Mad Max γιατί και καλά μπαίνεις μέσα στο όχημα και πιενόχεσαι εκεί πέρα στις διάφορες περιοχές. Ακόμα και ο χάρτης, τα παιδιά, είναι ίδιος. Καλά. Όλα αυτά εδώ πέρα είναι arcs τώρα που και καλά πρέπει εμείς να πάμε να τα επισκεφτούμε για να μας δώσουν νέες δυνατότητες, νέα όπλα. Εγώ αυτό κατάλαβα. Ούτως ώστε να μπορούμε να νικήσουμε άντα την authority εδώ πέρα. Ο γιατρός μας είπε εδώ πέρα να πάμε να κάνουμε τη δουλειά του. Κάτω κουδράξει, εντάξει, τις αποστολές θα κάνουμε, θα ξεκλειδώνουμε εδώ πέρα και τα ερωτηματικά για να βλέπουμε τη συνέχεια. Εντάξει, παιδιά. Και όσο πιο κοντά ερχόμαστε για καλά σε αυτούς τους αδούς εκεί θα μας βοηθήσουν να νικήσουμε τους κακούς. Σιγά σιγά τώρα μαθαίνουμε το παιχνίδι και σιγά σιγά πιστεύω θα γινόμαστε καλύτεροι. Τώρα πολύ απλά είναι η αρχή. Εντάξει, παιδιά, μόνο αυτό έχω να πω. Εντάξει. Ωραίο παιχνίδι πάλι ξαναλέω. Καλή μας αρχή. Εντάξει. Λοιπόν, θα ξαναλέμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Γεια σας και καλή συνέχεια.